What's going on, guys? I'm back. It's Monday. Let me adjust the camera here. There you go. It's Monday afternoon. It is humid outside, and I am glad to be inside. At least for right now. Anywho, how's everybody been? Well, I know it's been a while since I did a reaction video. I know I did one this weekend, so I've been getting kind of rusty, but there's been a reason for that. I've been job hunting and maybe internship hunting too, so and I may have found something. I'm not setting it in stone, but this might help me. I don't know. So I really appreciate it if you guys keep me in your prayers. Keep thinking of me. Here's to hoping this all goes through and all goes through perfectly. But in the meantime, we're going to do some reaction videos while I'm letting my food settle. So, without further ado, let's see. Let's check out, see what King Frostmare has. Okay, looks like there's some that we haven't watched yet. So, there's that. Okay, there's that. Okay, yeah. I'll tell you what. Let's start with the scariest videos caught in TikTok world. And as always, remember, links to the original videos will be in the description box below. If you want to watch these without my commentating or reaction, that's fine. You're not going to hurt my feelings. So, alright. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do the scariest videos caught in TikTok world. Okay, you guys ready? I know I am. So, without further ado, away we go.
Hello guys, and tonight...
He just said, did you not see that? No. He just moved.
The face. Ooh.
The following terrifying clip has been shared by Leah Henderson on her profile. It was just a regular day for her, and she was out with her little baby to enjoy the car wash together. The little one apparently always loved the spectacle. Leah wanted to record the event on her phone today to archive it for the family video diary. However, after they arrived back home and were watching the material, something seemed to be with her baby in the back of the car that shouldn't have been there. Let's take a look.
Ooh, what is that? Ooh.
Her family members and friends noticed that the creepy face seemed to be popping up right next to her sleeping toddler in the car seat. Does this perhaps resemble the face of a child from the afterlife? Some commenters on her profile believe that they can see exactly that. But how would that be possible? And what a terrifying thought that would be, right?
Yeah.
So I went back to...
Yeah, because if you look... Let's go back to that. Let me mute King Frostmare here real quick. Yeah, look at the face. Look how it changes. Yeah, it changes regular from child to almost distorted to, to undead to demonic. Ew, look at that. Ugh. I would hate to see that in the back seat with my kid. Ooh. Alright, anyway. On with the video. It's kind of creepy.
So I went back to the haunted car wash for my video the other day. I wanted to go ahead and do a video showing me going all the way through the car wash, for those who are trying to debunk it or say it's fake. This is kind of a video of the camera, my hair. I wore it wavy just like I did on that day. It was actually videoed back in, I want to say January, maybe February. I'll have to check that. But I've been trying to avoid watching it because it creeped me out. I can
yeah, I can see why it would creep you out. That's disturbing.
see where people would say it's my hair.
No, it's not her hair. It's not her hair.
My hair was wavy and it kind of has that look. For those of you saying that I didn't have a headrest there, there's obviously the headrest. It does get bright on the side of it with all the lights going on.
Long story short, when Leah went once more through the same car wash another day, with similar weather conditions, she was unable to recreate this effect, so it could not have been anything reflecting and creating this weird shape, at least in her opinion. In the end, we cannot say what exactly was captured that day, but it is certainly super unsettling, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. You know, that is not her hair. Now that's not her hair, and it's not the headrest. That's a disembodied head. That's a ghost. Now, question is it just a ghost or is it something demonic? Now, apparently it's not there now. Maybe it was just passing through. You know, you never know. Either way, it's still creepy.
Now we are checking out a video that was shared by Emma Media channel. They suspect that something supernatural, or at least inexplicable, was captured that night on a stationary CCTV camera. It certainly raised quite a few eyebrows after their team had reviewed the recording. Let's take a good look.
What?
The strange creature is walking into frame, seemingly missing its head. It also seems to be dragging something behind. Some people believe that this headless creature is dragging a cloth bag of items or something similar. Why, however, is unknown. What do you think is happening here?
Okay, that's weird. I was gonna say it's just a. Well, let's look at that again. All right. It almost looks like somebody scooting along the ground, and those look like arms. Those look like a veil over it, but yeah, what in the world? That is just, I'd almost say it's somebody dressed up, but how? How? That is just, whoa. If that's supposed to be a prank, it's one hell of a prank.
Also, take a look at the creature's legs.
Yeah.
It doesn't appear to be human, really. But if that's the case, what else could it have been?
Yeah.
Really strange for sure. Was it an animal? Or somebody just playing a prank? I'm actually not sure, and do
I don't know
believe
either.
that something more mysterious is going on here. Who can say?
Good question. I'm with King Frostmare. I think something more mysterious is going on here. Abandoned Asylum. Ooh.
The following recording was shared by random...
We've seen this before. We've seen this before, but those of you who have not seen it yet, here you go.
Doge 47. And
you can also watch this on Sir Spooks, too.
she tells us, I went to the Hartwood Insane Asylum in the UK and captured something peeking out of the left window and moving away to the left side. The whole building is locked and the lower floor windows are far too high to reach. And even if someone got inside, the whole upper floors are collapsed. So this is impossible. Let's take a look.
Now remember what he said. The whole upper floors are gone. They're collapsed. There is no way for anybody to move about up there on the higher levels, and the building itself is condemned. So yeah.
Oh my god, somebody's head popped at the top of
Look at that.
Oh my god, I need to go.
Ooh.
I get that in video. I've just get that in
Look at
video.
that.
Look at that.
There it is, and it.
Now, the girl and her friend are both noticing that there seems
Yeah.
to be somebody standing in the top left window, and I would agree, it certainly looks that way. It is also noticeable how this person or thing just moves towards the left. It would almost look like this thing is floating though, and not taking steps. Could that be so? Are we witnessing a spirit here that maybe was just visiting this old building?
Might be.
Maybe somebody that lost their life there. Or
Maybe.
was it just a regular person after all?
Well, if it was a regular person, how could that possibly be? Because there's no floor up there. There's that going for you, you know. There's no floor. There are no floors up there on the upper levels, and they're all collapsed. They're gone.
What is your opinion? Very mysterious.
I think she caught a ghost. Museum spirit.
The next video was sent by Eric, and he tells me that it was noticed by a couple of security guards that were working and surveilling an old museum located on Piazza Square in Georgia. There seemed to be something really odd appearing out of thin air.
Oh, wow, look at that. Wow.
As we see, this floating shape suddenly comes around the corner, throws a shadow, and is then disappearing towards the lower part of the camera. Some people speculate that this merely might have been a bug, but how is it possible that we can follow its shadow on the floor? Quite strange. It's like this shape is floating quite fast, leaning into the curve a little before it disappears.
Really? A bug? That's a mist. That's a type of mist. It's definitely, it's probably it's not a regular mist, definitely. It's an ectoplasmic mist. And it turns into shadow, and then it turns
I have
back
no
to-
idea what's going on, to be honest.
Yeah, that's...
But do believe that it is more than just a weird bug. Your thoughts?
Nah, that's paranormal. That's paranormal. Ghosts in the room. Ooh.
The following video was found on the profile of Light6, and unfortunately, we're not given much info about the clip. The only details that were shared in the comment section were that these friends were on a house tour of some sorts. They were checking out a relatively old house with tons of backstory concerning paranormal events. One of the females was an empath and apparently saw something in one of the dark rooms. Interestingly enough, the camera also was able to pick something up that many described as pretty unsettling. Let's take a look.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh.
There seems to be something pretty grim appearing in the mirror in the dark room in the back. Can you see it too?
Yeah, I can. I think the thing is, only she can see it, and the cameraman probably couldn't see it until later.
Some are certain this was indeed the spirit of a woman, but how do we explain that?
Yeah. You can really see something here. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that or not, but it said in text, said later, when I looked at my camera, I could see something amazing. Yeah.
Many believe this to be one of the spirits that was caught by accident that night and that is roaming the premises. And as quick as it appears, it disappears again.
Ooh, I think my friend got freaked out by a real ghost. I think she did too.
Undoubtedly, this appears to be the shape of a woman, but why all of this is unfolding can only be speculated.
True. But yeah, I think, like I said, I think my friend got freaked out by a real ghost. I think you're right. Because only she could see it, nobody else could. And you probably, and the cameraman probably, or the camera operator probably didn't see it until later when they reviewed the video. That's usually what happens.
Is it all just a creepy setup? Or was something more sinister unfolding in front of the camera here?
Oh, if that's a setup, that's one hell of a setup. I mean, I know it's possible, but I'm more leaning toward the paranormal.
Who knows?
Well, especially look at the rest of them. You know, they look over and look back. They don't see anything. They don't see anything. She does. And later, the camera operator doesn't either, but later, when reviewing the video, yeah, you can see it as plain as day in the mirror. That's interesting. Very interesting.
The following video was recorded by a young girl that tells us that she noticed some really unusual light flickers in one of the apartments, which is situated in a high-rise building right across from her place. Apparently, she noticed the flickering for almost an hour, and it seemed to her that nobody was home at the time. However, at some point, she saw some movement in there and recorded the following.
I caught a ghost on camera. Wait till the end. Just as I start filming, the light stops flickering even though it had flickered non-stop for over an hour.
Ooh, what is that? I see a pair of feet. Ooh. Okay, that's just...
In the darkened apartment, we can see something floating into the screen and then disappearing. It's really strange because it looks like the shape had not fully made it out of the frame when the light comes back on. It just vanishes. So, if that was a real person, how could they just be gone? Do you think that this was caused by a reflection of some sorts? Or was it a paranormal event that was transpiring in there? Maybe something was responsible for the light flicker that was also showing itself for a brief moment. Impossible to answer.
Good question. Good question. Ghost.
Next was shared by Secret Pancake 42, and she states that she thinks she might have caught something in her captures that was not from this realm. She tells us, taken at Brinton Lodge, looks like a person in a server's uniform or a small child. Look at the corner right.
Oh yeah.
The comment section is full with ideas as of what we could be seeing here. Is it somebody in a bathrobe? Or a jacket of some sort?
Looks like
But
that.
why would their arms be that short though? Really hard to answer. I believe the woman that nobody was standing to the right at the time of the capture. And if it was no ordinary person, or of course no object, we have to assume that this thing is not from this earth, right? Let me know what you guys think. Now we will check out the channel Really Haunted that has captured some pretty significant poltergeist and shadow activity in the past couple of months. As many of you know, the owner and his family are living in a pretty haunted place, and he regularly is posting video updates about all the crazy events that are unfolding in his home. Today we want to check out one of the earlier recordings from this month that was captured by a stationary night camera in the living room. Let's see.
Whoa. Hello. Whoa, look at this. Toys coming on. The whole sofa just moved. Oh, what is that? Black mist ascending. Ooh, what was that?
After the sofa couch gets forcefully pulled towards their fireplace, we can see something that looks like black smoke, which is appearing right behind the light on the coffee table. Do you think this could have natural causes, or did something evil make an appearance here? There was also some strange activity going on in their bedroom, which went unnoticed at the time, but many viewers are sure that we see, in fact, one of the many shadow entities that is inhabiting their place. Is this possible? It's certainly
Ooh.
worth it to follow their paranormal journey on their channel.
Okay, that could be a bug. That could be a bug, but the way the dog is upset and watching it, I don't think it is.
Bear has shared the following interesting incident on her profile. I recognize the original source, however I do not remember the name of this adventurer, who travels to a lot of abandoned caves and has shared some pretty terrifying encounters on his profile.
This guy.
However, today we want to take a look at a recent recording that he seemed to have shared when exploring another new cave. He caught something on his camcorder that he wasn't even aware of at the time. After reviewing the footage at home, it became clear that he wasn't alone that day.
Okay, I came across this noose here in the intersection in the mine. Tunnel going that way and that way. And then here's the noose. Tied to a beam way up there. And we just came from that way.
Just for a brief moment, we see something move on the right side of the screen, right behind the rock. Again, the man was certain that nobody else was in there at the time, since he was pretty deep into the mine anyways. So we have to ask ourselves here, what could he capture here?
What was that? Yeah. What was that?
Nikisha McDonald has shared the following creepy incident on her profile. The young woman tells us that she was alone at home that evening and that she simply was posing for a TikTok video. Afterwards, she saw something quite terrifying in the back of her apartment. Let's see.
Okay, so I put it on. But yeah, I always feel amazing when I have red lipstick on. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Nikisha was quite lost for words when there seemed to be another woman sitting in the back on the couch. Just moments prior, the couch was empty, but now there was a stranger sitting. Terrifying, if we believe her, and she was indeed alone at home. Could it have been an intruder that snuck in through the balcony door, perhaps?
Yeah,
Whoever
there
this
she
is looks pretty human to me, so I'm not sure if I'd say this was a paranormal event, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well,
In the end, we cannot fully say what transpired in here, but it certainly is unsettling, whoever we're seeing back there.
that could have been, that could have been an intruder or a family member, but it's supposedly, she's supposed to be all by herself. So I don't know. I don't know. Well, moving on. Haunted
Now
home.
we're gonna take a look at the case of Josh Robillard, who's also living in a supposedly haunted home. Ever since moving in, he's experiencing some really strange events unfolding, and he's even seeing terrifying shadow figures every now and then. All of this made him decide to start filming these encounters, and he's capturing them on different cameras that he has placed in his house. He believes that the following is the spirit of a woman.
Oh yeah. You can kind of see it. Oh, and that too. Ooh.
Could this really be a shadow woman that is
Oh.
inhabiting his place?
Whoa. And there's nothing over there. And she's not there anymore. Ooh. Whoa. Where'd she go?
On one of the following nights, he captures it standing right in the living room without noticing it though. Isn't that terrifying?
Yeah, it is. Or it's at least creepy.
And just a few days after that, he noticed a dark shadow disappearing towards the upper frame of the door. What is that? Can this be human?
Ooh.
Many people are sure that this is indeed a paranormal force he's dealing with here.
Whoa.
What do you think?
He got the
Whatever
grudge
the
in his
answer,
house.
it's pretty nightmarish, isn't it?
Ooh, yeah. But I would get a priest or somebody. Oh, it looks like there's even a hand print on the mirror. But, or I could be seeing things. But dude, yeah, I would get a priest or a professional or someone to come and cleanse your house. Come and get it blessed. Come and get it cleansed. Yeah. Either that or, do an EVP session with some paranormal specialists, I mean professionals, and maybe find out what it wants. Maybe it wants help, or maybe it's just visiting. But yeah, but if it's not, if it's there to intimidate you, yeah, I think you better call a professional to get your house cleansed.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Alright, guys, there we go. Alright then, there we go. I'll tell you what. Let's see. Yeah, I'll tell you what. We'll go ahead and watch. We'll go ahead and do our next one of the scariest videos you cannot watch alone. We might watch Sir Spooks' his new one too. And I think after that we'll call it good. At least for right now. Alright, here's the scare. We might watch some more King Frostmare tonight. Alright, here's the scariest videos you cannot watch alone. You guys ready? Okay, I know I am. So without further ado, away we go.
Hello guys, time for new scary
Hey,
videos
there he
that I
is.
have never seen. Hopefully as per usual. Please, if you can, leave me a like and a comment, that always helps. And now, let's buckle up and stay frosty.
King Frostmare, the king of creepy. Haunted home.
Now we want to check out an update from
Ooh,
Tammy
what's
King,
that?
who's sharing the haunting that is unfolding in her home. On her profile, The Haunted 136, you can truly find some terrifying videos. If you remember, last time we took a look at something invisible sitting right next to her.
Oh, right behind you. Then sits down. on the
Tonight she
bed.
starts with a weird footprint that she noticed one evening on one of the upper windows.
So that's how high it is.
What?
You see clear as day.
How do we explain this?
That
The
is
following
weird.
night, something might have snuck into the bedroom again, and it came eerily close to her.
Look at that.
Did it make contact with the woman and then shoot off into the air again?
What in the world?
She still don't believe that something else is going on in her home. Look what one of the stationary camcorders in the living room has captured.
Whoa.
She thinks that this is the apparition of a man, a spirit manifesting. How incredible. I would love to know more about the backstory of these ghosts.
Whoa. That's pretty much plain as day.
How about you? Let's keep an eye open.
Yeah. I think this lady needs to get some professional ghost hunters in here and find out what this thing wants. Either that or she needs to, like I said before, she needs to get somebody in here and get her house cleansed. Roaming.
A user has shared the following. He stated, "My friend sent me this last night. This is his house, and when he wasn't home, he got a notification that his camera picked up movement. Once he watched it back and saw this, he was shook and asked me what my opinion was. Any thoughts? Looks clear as day to me."
What in the world?
On first glance, one could think that the owner himself is walking through the frame here, but this wasn't the case apparently.
Yeah,
His
how-
friend had some really odd encounters in his apartment in the past, but nothing that would ever prove that paranormal activity is unfolding in there. So, did his camera maybe capture an intruder that night? Or are we looking at a paranormal incident here?
You know, that could actually be interpreted as either one. The way the video is glitched and all, it might be an intruder. But, the way that the mist just blossoms out, or just expands, look, now this may be just me, but look at this, guys. Look at this. Doesn't this look kind of like a skull? You really look at it really careful, and doesn't this look like something skull-like? I mean, maybe it's just me, But I think this is paranormal. For a while there, I thought it might have been an intruder. Yeah. But the way it moves around and that just appears all of a sudden, and then you see a shadow person around this end. There you go. There you go. I think it's paranormal. The shadow.
The following video was shared by Doctor Who 877 and he states, "This was shot in the administration building with our full spectrum camcorder. As we approach the room, there's a vertical shadow figure ahead of us. As we enter, it appears to move into the right door. We pan the camera left and then back. Let's take a look."
Right here.
Well, that's interesting. Did you guys see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Look, this thing.
Oh, there it is. Well, you really need to
It
pause
looks like
that.
a really tall, dark figure. And yeah, what else could it be? I mean, they
Yeah.
must be talking about this. Look how it just, yeah, it's like doesn't really move.
It's just
it
standing
just
there.
zooms to the right and then disappears into this room. That's pretty creepy because it's also so dark. Why would anybody be there by themselves,
Yeah.
right? See
Why
that
would
again?
anybody be there by themselves? Apparently, they didn't see it. And yeah, they didn't.
Wow,
they
yeah.
didn't see it
It's
later
just
until
really
they
hard to
saw
say
it on the
what
camera.
exactly we're looking at here.
Yeah.
But if it's an abandoned building, I mean, could it be an item? I mean, look, you can even see it here. A little
Yeah.
bit. Really weird. And it's just gone.
That's just
Well,
gone.
this is certainly an interesting clip. I am quite intrigued, to be honest. And since they don't have an explanation for it, I can't really come up with one either. So I give this clip 7 skulls out of 10. I think it deserves it. It could
Yeah.
actually be a real paranormal capture. Of course, we don't have any proof, but I find it's pretty interesting. 7 skulls out of 10.
Yeah.
Following videos are from a TikTok profile called Wa Weng, and I don't know if it is Indonesian or Malaysian perhaps, but he states that he documented some really intriguing events outside of his town in the middle of the night of all things. Let's take a look.
What is that?
That was creepy.
That was creepy. What the hell was that?
Like,
Yeah, it's got 2 glowing
what
eyes.
is going on here? Now, look at that again.
It's definitely playing peekaboo with him. Hello.
There's like something grinning at him. Now, I've heard that in this part of town there's many local legends about the craziest creatures and spirits. Do you think that's what he caught
I
here?
don't see anything
A
grinning.
spirit? Now, the only thing that makes me a little bit more curious is see the eyes reflecting?
Yeah.
People say that this is not always happening with ordinary human people. So, is
Yeah.
this something else perhaps? It is creepy. And this is apparently the second entry on his video log.
Ooh.
What was that?
What was that?
No. This is somebody creepy in the cornfields? Not really corn, but look like somebody creepy looking out of the jungle. This particular frame here looks like there's an unnatural smile going on. Might also just be the lighting not being really great, but I don't know. I mean, we have no proof that this is not just the neighbor, you know, taking a dump in the fields of the man. But what else could it be? I really have no clue, guys. Since we don't
Yeah.
really know if this is anything paranormal, we can't rate it too high today.
No.
So I guess we go with a nice 5 skulls out of 10.
Yeah, it
I
could
get
be a
that it is
person.
creepy, but then again, we don't really have any backstory to go with this case.
No.
And it looks a little bit human to me. especially
Yeah,
this
it
one.
does look
5 skulls
more
out of 10.
human.
Can you agree with me? I hope so.
Yeah. Now, the first one, that was odd. That was odd. You usually don't see eye shine in humans too much. Now, sometimes if you're with night vision, yeah, you'll see it in night vision. But yeah, you usually don't see eye shine in humans.
Alright guys, and now we're taking a look at a video that was recorded by a night guard and another colleague of his. They were supposedly patrolling a huge building that was renovated at the time, and the channel El Mundo DKB has analyzed the footage a little bit for us. It's a Spanish speaking channel, so we're gonna have the subtitles on. Let's dive in.
Pollo, cállate. Uy, cerote.
Well, this is certainly a kid.
Uy, esa mierda, vos.
Like there is a kid somewhere. Maybe their parents, were visiting the building and forgot the kid there, but is this realistic? I don't think so.
Esa mierda, ¿dónde es, vos?
It sounds like a baby, yes, I agree. That's a little creepy though, not gonna lie.
That doesn't sound like any baby I've heard of.
What? Or is that like something else imitating
I think it's imitating.
a baby? I really could not say. So strange. This doesn't sound like a kid though. This almost looks to me to be like an adult making those noises. I don't.
Yeah, what the
It's
hell?
really unsettling.
It's unnerving, that's for sure.
And yet they're renovating the place, and it's in the midst of night. Why would there be anybody, right? Huh.
Fue puta.
Oh! Did we see something? I must have missed
Hacia
that.
el final de la grabación, a lo lejos, es posible alcanzarse a percibir una extraña silueta hacia el final de ese oscuro
Ajá.
pasillo. Observen atentamente.
Let's take a look. A dark silhouette, huh? Oh! That's hard to see though. Oh, there is something moving. Yeah, look at that right here.
Oh.
It's hard to see fully, but there's something moving against the light. Is this what we heard?
Pudiera tratarse del alma de una persona que pudo haber terminado sus últimos segundos de vida en este lugar. Otros más
Okay.
coinciden que pudiera tratarse del lamento de la Llorona.
Oh. La Llorona, huh? What do we think about this one? I mean, it
I
does
don't
not sound
know
like a
about
child to
that.
me. Kinda does, but then
Doesn't
again,
sound like a
there's
woman
something going
either.
on here that I can't really explain. As a really chilling clip. I don't know if it's real, but it is goosebumpy. I give it 7.5 skulls out of 10. Certainly some stuff that you don't see every day,
No.
and if it isn't staged, this might be something dark that is
Yeah,
unfolding here.
that's
Yikes.
disturbing. Yeah, that's disturbing. This again.
The following two videos have been shared by a profile called 4C7E, and I think it's an Hispanic one. And the story goes that this man is experiencing some really strange events in his apartment, and he's living there with his two children, and everybody's super scared. And at some point, he just started recording and documenting those events. So apparently they were hearing noises at that time. don't know if they could see anything, you know? Because I can't really. Weird. Like, is that his kid? What else is that, guys? I mean,
Ooh.
it looks like the little kid we just saw, no?
Yeah.
But apparently there's something off with the shadow.
Yeah, it is. The cat notices
I really
it.
don't know. Or is it not his kid?
I don't think it is.
Could you tell me what it says, guys? I guess we have to jump a couple of nights forward now to see the follow-up to what unfolded. Again, guys, if you can, please translate it for me. Oh!
Amigo.
I've heard that he has an Alexa that is supposedly haunted too. Was that the Alexa talking to him? See it again.
Ooh.
Amigos, Alexa me está hablando otra vez. Alexa me está hablando a mí.
Yes, I think he's talking about his Alexa for sure.
¿La ventana? Ahí está el
Oh, he
jardín.
screams.
No mames. No mames.
Yo!
No mames. No mames.
We're talking about his Alexa for sure.
¿La ventana? Ahí está el
Oh, he
jardín.
screams.
No mames.
Ooh.
Yo!
No mames. No mames.
Did you see that? The shadow, the headman.
Whoa.
Look, it's a man.
Wow,
walking
you
up
can
the
really
stairs
see
towards
that
his room
clear.
in a dark coat with a big hat on.
You
How is
can-
this all related? Though?
You can really see that really
The spirit
clear.
of a child and then that shadow thing. Yeah. Did this man tamper with a Ouija board, perhaps? Because this is one
Probably.
of the reasons why those spirits can invite themselves into your home, guys. Never do
Uh-huh.
that if you don't know what you're doing.
And that's why you never, ever mess with the Ouija board, guys. Never. You know, you may just be conjuring up a spirit, which can be bad enough. They can be mischievous. They can be harmful. Or you might be conjuring up a demon. Don't, guys, for your own sakes, don't ever mess with the Ouija board. Never mess with the Ouija board. You know, if you got some dumbbell friends with you, so, oh, let's do this. So they bring out a Ouija board, and immediately tell them, no, not in my house. Not in my house. And if you guys are going to do it in your house, I'm gone. I'm gone. Don't stick around. And, you know, encourage them not to do it. Encourage them not to do it either, because it's never good. You know, nothing good ever comes from messing around with a Ouija board. Ever.
I wish I would know a little bit more. I'm not sure
Yeah,
about this first
that's-
video. If this was not
that's-
just his son, but
that is
apparently-
creepy.
No, guys, I'm really startled a little with this one. If that is
Yeah.
the Hatman sighting or a friend of his, then I would say, what on earth is it then?
Well, that's his
Definitely
friend.
entertainment value right here. I rate this clip 8 skulls out of 10.
Yeah.
We
If-
of course don't know if this is a real sighting. And
If that's his friend, man, he's got a piss poor sense of humor. Oh man, and you can really see that. That's coming really crisp and clear.
And this whole thing could be staged.
It
That
could
is
be staged.
Really,
He could be right.
Creepy. And I do think
It's
that
creepy.
there might be something else going on, but what do
Yeah,
I know?
I mean, look
guys?
at that.
8 skulls out of 10 for this one. One of the more creepier Hatman sightings that I've seen.
And you know, look at his cat. His cat can see this thing, but his cat doesn't seem too bothered. I don't know. Whoa.
And now we want to check out 2 videos from user All In IS, and she states that she saw something quite unique in front of her house one day, and that's where all of that started. Let's take a look.
I'm like scared. There is no one standing there, but there's
Ooh.
a silhouette, like a shadow of a person.
You
This
got
is really strange.
That's a shadow person. Yeah, there's nobody standing there. That's a shadow person.
Yeah.
And I think it's looking at her.
So the unfortunate fact is that we don't really know if there might be something on top of the roof of her own house or the neighbor's house.
True.
Maybe a weird chimney of some sort, you know, that casts this shadow when the sun is coming from behind. Possibly.
That's
If
a
that's not the
strange
case,
chimney.
what is causing that? To me,
yeah,
it looks like
that's-
something is reflecting off. But apparently this is never there. So, I guess we have to take a look at the second video now. Maybe this will help us finding some answers.
I decided to record this video because when I saw amount of comments and videos and direct messages for the video that I had recorded like on Saturday, I was shocked. People who are saying that it was spray painted. No, it was not.
I don't think it was spray painted.
I'm gonna
No.
show you a video. I'm gonna show what is happening now. I'm too curious. Nothing could cause that. Nothing.
So as you see, there is
Yeah.
nothing.
There's nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Oh, could it be this thing here? Or something on top of that
I
roof
doubt
probably
it.
that is reflecting it?
That's a lamppost on like next to my neighbors, and it would project like here. So yeah.
I'm not sure, like, if the sun is actually behind the house. Is this something otherworldly, something mysterious? It could be a spirit, you know, that is visiting
Yeah.
people in this house. It could just be a shadow reflection, I find. So this is why I give it 4 skulls out of 10. Too many questions. Could still be legit, but for me it doesn't cut it fully. Sorry. Now we want to check out 2 new videos from KittyK38's YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmares. I haven't checked out her stuff in so long.
Oh,
It's time
this
that we
one.
get an update on her case. She's apparently living in a haunted house with her family. Okay, that's her little cat.
Oh yeah, we've seen this on Sir Spooks. Look at that. Look at
Oh,
that.
Look.
Yeah, the
Oh,
cat's
something's
going,
getting-
I'm out of here. I am out of here. Screw this.
And it's like a mist or something that is appearing here. You guys must be seeing that.
Oh yeah, I
Look,
see it. It's plain
appears
as
right,
day.
right here. And then it's
Yeah.
getting the cat off.
Yeah, the cat's going, screw
Then
this, I'm
it still
out.
hovers a little bit here. Now this is one of the better videos from her. You can certainly see somebody or something manifesting.
Yeah,
And the
that,
cat is staring at it.
yeah, it
How can you
is.
tell me, you know, there's nothing? I mean, look at it. What is that? What is that? How can we explain it? Is it just mist? I don't think so, guys. I do believe that there's something going on in her home. Let's check the follow-up out. Alright, so I don't know if at this point the family gets up and comes into the room. I don't think so. It might have... Oh, there was something here. And whatever is in this basement...
Let's see this
I'll
again.
explain it. Is it just mist? I don't think so, guys. I do believe that there's something going on in her home. Let's check the follow-up out. Alright, so I don't know if at this point the family gets up and comes into the room. I don't think so. It might have... Oh, there was something here. And whatever is in this basement might have just turned the light on and off again.
There goes an
And
orb,
we see
a
tons
couple
of
of orbs. Oh,
They move stuff. That is very powerful.
got some orbs here.
Wow. Is there something here? On the right? It's really hard to say, guys. Let's all take a good look at it once again. What can we all see? The light turns on. I mean, there's something here, like a little bit of an artifact. And then I also feel I see something here in a minute. On the right side of the screen. And then the orbs, of course. And then the doll falls. And then it's almost like as if, look, there's movement here, but I can't really say
There's some more orb activity.
And this concludes this recording.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm 100% sure that the
There's
cat
another orb.
was seeing something at the time.
Yes.
And we can even see something manifesting.
Oh, yeah.
This is really a great clip. Just goes to show that there is actually something going on in their basement. I give this clip 8.5 skulls out of 10, since I do believe there's certainly real activity going on. She has lots of cool stuff on her channel. Maybe you should check it out.
Cottage entity.
And now it is time for one of the latest videos of Jay Barari, who shares her paranormal experiences of her cottage on her TikTok profile and YouTube. And we've taken a look at the latest videos just a few weeks ago. Let's see what she came up with today. She states, I have a video conference at 9 and I'm so tired. The door was opening, she says. It's a little dark, but... So she started recording because the door was opening.
Ooh, look at that.
There we have it. Very creaky.
No, it's...
Is there something standing? Can you see that hoots like a bright... I think there's somebody standing. Look at that. Face.
Oh, yeah.
Hands.
Yeah.
Now, I brightened this video up beforehand because I was told it's almost impossible to make anything out because it's so dark. So just applied a filter and we're watching it now together for the first time. But it does look like a white-faced figure in a black robe, perhaps? It's just standing there looking at her.
Yeah. The hell?
Oh, is it moving away? It looks like it's moving behind the wall on the left, maybe going into another room?
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? Was that a bright light? Is it coming back? I feel like... Oh.
Oh my god.
Even the cat got spooked. Did it come off the night table?
Just down there. That was over here behind me.
Oh. That's a long distance. This is the original video, not brightened up at all. Look, it is pitch black. And we kinda can see a little bit of a black silhouette here. But I don't see like this whitish face. So it was a good call to brighten that whole video up, I feel. What is this, guys? Is this the spirit haunting the cottage? The face that we saw through the window the other day?
It might be.
I think there is absolutely something not quite right here, which is why I give it 8 skulls out of 10. So let's just hope we're gonna find answers to as of what is going on in her cottage. Great stuff as per usual. Jay Barari, guys. This is a video shared by Raul Ramirez. It was captured by a staff member of a restaurant who was the last person remaining in the kitchen that night to finish some cleaning. Raul states that several employees swear to have seen shadows in there that just stand in the corner for a moment and then are mysteriously gone. The man recording, though, had seen something in the corner of his eyes, which is why he started the video initially.
Oh.
Did he capture a shadow person here? He certainly thinks so.
Boy, you really have to look.
Or is this just something else that was placed in the corner there? It certainly wasn't there before, though.
It doesn't look like it has a head
what do you
either.
think?
Yeah, it wasn't there before. Yeah. Boy, that is disturbing.
Now we're checking out the channel A Paranormal Journey, and they say that they are an investigation team and they had been on a break for quite some time. But now they returned and this happened. Let's see. Alright. No? I don't see it.
I don't either.
Somebody's moving there.
Oh man, you gotta really look.
That is interesting.
Whoa. Yeah.
Huh. Did you see that? It was like a slight mist, but that might have been his breath.
But it was in the form of a person.
Hello?
I wonder if something else unfolded here. Yeah. This is pretty curious. I mean, what was that? Look at it. It's like a hooded figure here. Moving out of frame. I don't think that it might have been just a homeless person or a stranger in there. Ghost or weirdo, guys. Is it a ghost or a weirdo? I'm actually a little bit intrigued, since with locked buildings there's not many explanation as of what this could be. If this isn't staged by the two men, this could actually be your spirit. What do you think? Well, I got another submission from this channel. Let's see. Alright, so apparently we're headed to a haunted forest due to the audio. The following video was about to be deleted. So the audio was not pretty good, I suppose. I mean, they certainly put some ominous music in there. Because of the weather that night, our audio was not good enough, but we kept rolling. Let's see what those guys captured.
Investigate the haunted woods somewhere in Anglesey tonight. Hey. Says tonight twice, didn't I? I tried to do a takeover here.
So you're going over here?
No, it's alright. I'll do it again.
Whoa.
Okay.
Do you want to stand in the same place or stay there?
Joined Kev, Mark, I nearly said that. Okay, ready?
Do you see that in the back? Was it just a building?
Join Kev, Mark, and Jamie tonight as we. Right, I'll try it.
Okay.
Join us, Gypsy Paranormal, tonight as we investigate the haunted woods.
Okay. Steve, go back and see what.
That wind is brutal.
I'll stand here for a minute and.
Okay, so I don't think there was anything before. No, I missed it again. What was it? I hate when I miss it. Oh! Look! There's somebody standing up there. Wow! Somebody standing. Oh! Look!
Oh, there it is!
There's somebody standing up there. Wow!
There is somebody standing up there.
Yeah, well, guys.
What
if that is
the
not a shadow
hell?
Figure, what is that? I mean, it's definitely gone a few frames after that.
Yeah, it is.
This is interesting. Yeah, and then it's completely
yeah,
gone.
so it's not there anymore.
Frames later.
Yeah.
This is weird. Yeah. I can't explain this either, guys. I mean, there's only so many things that this could be. Maybe it was a former resident or victim. Or was it just a team member of theirs? This could, of course, always be the case, but appears really tall and we only see half of the body. I really don't know. Is it standing behind something? Really, really intriguing to me.
Yeah.
Now, what do you guys think?
Well,
is this a paranormal capture?
It's there.
This could very well be either.
Yeah, and then it's gone.
Or a ghost, perhaps.
I think
this looks really great.
Well, it's either somebody playing a prank on them, or it's a ghost.
Capture, right?
Yeah.
So I really like this clip. I can't really explain it if it hasn't been altered by them or staged.
Yeah, I think it's either somebody playing a prank on them or it's a ghost. I think personally it's a ghost.
Yeah.
Because they film it right there, and they didn't see it until they reviewed it on camera, and then when you move back, it's not there anymore.
Something lurking up there. I give this clip 8.5 skulls out of 10, since this could actually be a real spirit. It's creepy as well. Really good stuff. 8.5 skulls. Now we want to check out a video from Asia, and it was captured at a family reunion. I think it's an older recording, and the camera person wasn't expecting anything strange at all. But then, after rewatching the video, they noticed that there seemed to be something off with the recording. Let's see. Alright, so we see a family having dinner. Faces are blurred due to privacy concerns.
No.
There's a little toddler. Cute little toy.
Oh yeah.
Don't know if anything happened yet. Basically just a video diary of a nice family evening together. It looks like to be an old recording indeed, though. What? Was that a face? What is that here?
What?
It might be hard to see for you guys, but it looked like a face to me.
Well, he's got good eyes. And I have glasses on.
Oh, it's gone again. Now it's gone, of course. Look. Ah, there's like a really creepy head peeking out of the corner. What is that, though?
Oh, man, that's disturbing.
Is this just an item that rolled into the frame? I don't think so, guys. This really looks creepy to me. I mean, look, it's just creeping out.
That is
out
just...
of the corner.
Yeah.
Now, guys, is this a spirit? Certainly nothing positive. I don't think this is just Grandpa saying hello from the afterlife. I think there is somebody in this little house.
Yeah.
If the video hasn't been tampered with, of course. We don't know.
Yeah.
Right? The AGR videos are always creepy.
I know. This is definitely a...
And I don't really know about this one.
This is definitely a spirit saying peekaboo.
But it is super creepy.
That is
creepy. Can you imagine finding that in your family recording?
Yeah.
I give it 8 skulls out of 10. Since I really got freaked out, I didn't know what to look for initially.
I didn't know what to look for initially either.
Thank you guys so much for watching today. Please leave me a like and a comment to boost the video up. I hope I see you all in the next episode. And don't forget to stay frosty. See ya, guys.
Oh, I wouldn't expect that. I wouldn't expected that. Oh man, what the hell, dude? Oh my god. Oh man, that beats it all. Oh man. Oh boy. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh man. One more? I'll tell you what, we'll do. I noticed that Sir Spooks has a new one out, so we'll watch his if it's not too long. Let's see. Pardon me. Oh yeah, they're not. That's not that very long. That's not very long. Okay. All right. Well, the top 5 scary videos you won't watch full screen. We'll just see about that.
Man film.
All right, you guys ready? I know I am. So without further ado, away we go. Oh man.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. So, let's begin. The following video was published to TikTok by username RocoDeLeo on August 12, 2018. Ever since its initial upload, many viewers have been scrambling for answers, trying to piece together the incredibly mysterious video. The video starts off showcasing a man filming his friend walking around near a staircase surrounded by candles, before eventually saying, "Oh my god, what is Jack doing?" The upload continues to film his friend seemingly in disbelief, repeatedly saying no, as Jack wanders the area. So what could possibly be so scary about that area that Jack shouldn't be exploring? Why is his friend so terrified and freaked out? Well, as it turns out, he may not be as alone down there as he probably thought.
Probably
Take a look.
Dude, what is Jack doing? Jack? No, like I'm dead. I was about to call the cops. Yeah. Wait, what is that?
Out of nowhere, a terrifying creature can be seen slowly making its way out of the forest and toward Jack. But luckily, he has quick reflexes and is able to spot the creature as soon as it makes a break for him. Sadly, the video ends as soon as Jack begins to run away, meaning that we don't know the aftermath of the video. But luckily, we can assume that Jack and his friend that was recording got out okay. Let's just hope that these two are much more careful the next time they're exploring anywhere outside late at night.
Well, yeah. Well, it also helped if it wasn't shot on a potato. Come on, guys. I don't know. I kind of... Really? I kind of look at that, and that almost looks like it was staged. Looks like one of their friends in a monster costume. You know, don't get me wrong. I want to believe in the paranormal. I want to believe that there are other things out there besides us. But you know, with videos like that, especially once they shut it off so quick, that's what gets me. They shut it off so quick. That's what gets me. You know, if this were real legit, I think they would still be filming. I don't know. I just don't. I'm not too sure about that one.
Something that I always enjoy doing after a long day of watching endless amounts of scary videos is to go out into the woods to reset my brain. Out there, I'll see all sorts of wild animals, and there's just something special about that. But sometimes the weather just isn't good enough, so instead I'll pull out my phone and start playing Hunting Clash, the sponsor of today's video. And with the incredible graphics of Hunting Clash, it'll almost feel like being out in the real wilderness without having to leave the safety of my home.
Alright, I'm gonna fast forward this. You guys wanna check this out? Check this out in the original video.
A TikTok account called Our Haunted House has gained quite a following on the popular social media platform due to their chilling videos centered around their house, which is allegedly haunted, as evidenced from the many clips they published through their time on the app. In this video, we watch a man filming something in the kitchen/living room, saying in a whispery voice so as not to be heard, "It's right there." It might take you a second or two to see whatever it is he's talking about, but once you see it, you simply cannot unsee it. Take a look and see for yourself.
It's right there. Holy shit.
What? What in the world?
A second video filmed later on starts off relatively similar. We are looking at something, but for a moment or two we may not know exactly what it is we are looking at. However, a good long look at the screen will give you nightmares.
Ooh! What the hell is that? Whoa! Oh my! Whoa! That's creepy! Oh man! Oh! Oh man! If I saw those looking at me in the dark, that'd be it. I'd be going, nope, not me. Not me. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Bye, guys. Oh my gosh.
The same creature with glowing yellow eyes from the first clip can be seen looking in at wherever the man is filming, which is definitely not a sight anybody would ever want to see.
No.
Of course, since this video was initially uploaded, many TikTok users have frantically been trying to come up with any sort of logical explanation as to what this strange creature with yellow eyes is and whether or not it's harmful. Sadly, because this video is so shrouded in secrecy, it's unlikely that we will ever know what the creature is and what its intentions were. All we can do is hope and pray that this house won't remain haunted forever.
If that's real, if this really is real, if this is not a stage act, because you can get a couple of LEDs and you can mount them and make them look like glowing eyes. But if this is not being staged, this almost looks like something demonic. This looks like something that might be demonic. And if it is, this guy needs some serious help. And he needs it now. Because, yeah, that is not something you want to be... That is not something you want to see looking at you in the dark at night. Ever. Ever. I closed the door on him.
ILM and Barno Paranormal is a popular YouTube channel that frequently uploads videos of them exploring various abandoned places from around the world and conducting frightening paranormal investigations, many of which have chilled their fan base to the core. In this particular video, published to their channel on May 2nd, 2022, ILMN ventures out to an underground shelter, which has definitely seen better days as evidenced by the footage he was able to film. In the clip, we watch as the cameraman wanders around the halls of the underground shelter, searching for anything of interest, but for a while comes up with absolutely nothing. All he sees around him is the dark and grimy halls, which have been abandoned and forgotten long ago. But at around the 3.5 minute mark, something quite creepy happens that catches the cameraman off guard. Take a look.
That was loud.
Afterward, the man proceeds to investigate other areas of the shelter, most likely with his heart racing out of his chest due to what just happened to him moments ago. However, unfortunately for him, his heart won't be able to catch a break too much longer because he is in for yet another scare.
1968. Interesting.
Ooh. Ooh. It falls off. Yeah, dude, run. Get out of there.
There's no way I just saw that.
Toward the end of the video, the uploader is shown walking in a more tight and narrow area of the shelter, which most likely added to the uploader's nightmare fuel. And unfortunately for him, there is about to be even more fuel added.
I'm going into the...
Ooh.
Not long after this, the uploader proceeds to make his way out of the building as fast and as safely as he can, luckily making it out in one piece. However, had he stayed in there even just a little bit longer, there is truly no telling what horrible things could have happened to him.
Yeah.
Luckily, we don't have to find out what.
Well, you know, worst case scenario, one of the rooms could have collapsed on him. You know, and that could have been bad enough. But, you know, looks like you got some paranormal activity down there.
There's nothing quite like walking outside on a nice chill day and getting some fresh air. Especially in the times that we live in now, getting outside and getting a good long walk in can be quite beneficial for our physical and mental health. But unfortunately for a TikTok user named Sarah Ravana, what started off as a normal walk outside quickly transformed into something rather terrifying, to say the least. In the following video, which she published to her TikTok account on September 4th, 2021, Sarah is walking around outside enjoying herself and the outdoor air when she suddenly stops to film something way off in the distance. Something that absolutely terrified her. Take a look and see what it is.
Oh, this was freaking Slender Man. It's definitely a shadow person, that's for sure. Or it's somebody messing with your head.
A tall, slim, and completely dark figure can be seen standing in the middle of a field. The figure in question seems to have no discernible facial features and doesn't even appear to move any muscles whatsoever. Sarah explains in the video that when she stumbled upon this figure, she was convinced that she had just seen Slender Man in person, but says that it most likely wasn't.
No.
However, that hasn't stopped many commenters from thinking that Sarah actually did stumble upon the real-life equivalent of the popular creepypasta character. What do you think Sarah stumbled upon that day? Is this actually the Slender Man roaming around during the day? Is this just a strange-looking statue? Or is this whole thing just completely fake? Be sure to let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments below.
I think it's a shadow person. I think that's what it is. It's a shadow person.
The Paranormies are a popular YouTube paranormal investigation group that frequently uploads videos of their various explorations and terrifying findings to their subscribers. And although the vast majority of their videos showcase some genuinely scary things, this particular video you're about to watch definitely takes the cake for one of the creepiest videos on their channel to date. In the video, Paranormies member Johnny is exploring an extremely creepy sanatorium that has quite a reputation for being haunted for many years. For the first little bit of the investigation, all seems to be going relatively well as Johnny begins to set up an Ovilus device when all of a sudden, something gives him a good startle.
Straight ahead. There's caves here. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Straight ahead. There's caves here. Holy shit.
Next, when using a paranormal device, Johnny asks any potential spirit in the room to please turn on a light. Sure enough, this happens.
But I need you to come light it up once so that I know you're here.
Ooh.
There's no way.
Ask and ye shall receive.
That just turned on.
Ask and ye shall
A couple of
receive.
minutes later, while investigating a different area of the sanatorium, Johnny witnesses something rather chilling happen right near him. Take a look.
Knocking at this. Oh my god.
Whoa. Hello.
Harry? Is that you? I heard another voice in the spirit box too. Knocking at this. Oh my god.
This next part is definitely one of the more creepy moments in the video. Take a look and see the following series of terrifying events, all of which take place relatively close to one another.
I keep hearing things at this door.
Oh.
No way. Why did you have to go and break that? They're from humans?
Oh. It goes distorted. Ooh, yeah, then it goes distorted.
Towards the end of the investigation, Johnny begins to film a chilling baby doll, which upon first glance looks to be completely normal and not at all that creepy. However, in just a matter of seconds, this seemingly innocent doll rears its ugly head.
Whoa! What in the world?
From here, Johnny continues his investigation for a little bit longer, but is unable to find anything else of interest.
Wow, did you guys see
However,
that?
This video is nevertheless incredibly creepy and serves as a warning for anybody who wants to explore any sort of haunted or abandoned building in the future.
Whoa. That is messed up, dude.
And once again, a big thanks to Hunting Clash for sponsoring this video.
Oh, yeah.
Support my channel by downloading the game via the link in the description or the QR code on screen. Use gift code Spooks for some awesome gifts. And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Alright. There we go, guys. We got 3 done. And oh. Okay, well. Oh, wow. That was some creepy stuff today. Some very creepy stuff. What the hell is... Alright. I think I'm going to stop for right now. I think we'll do a little bit more tonight. But for right now, that's enough. I'll upload this in a little bit. I've got some groceries I need to go get. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I'll leave links to the original videos in the description box below. If you like what you see, go over and give some love to King Frostmare. Leave a like and subscribe to his channel. Give a like and subscribe to Sir Spooks' channel. And if you would, I really would appreciate it if you give a like and subscribe to my channel. I really could use the subscribers. Really. I really could. And I would really appreciate it, guys. Okay, well, I think that's that for right now. Like I said, I have some errands to run. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, you guys stay safe. Especially around on the summertime. And, you know, until I see you again, you guys stay awesome.